This week, a wonderful and wicked Broadway sensation is casting its spell on Portland.
Sorry, Joe. I was thrown by not saying Fox 12's. You're our very own Joe Mathias.
Yes.
He followed the yellow brick road to the Keller Auditorium. He's here now to tell us about his chat with the cast of Wicked.
Hey guys, yeah, so Wicked takes characters that we all know from The Wizard of Oz and presents them in a whole new light. It's been bewitching theater lovers for 2 decades, and now its cast is preparing for the show's popularity to launch into a new magical stratosphere. With the wonderfully wicked Lauren Samuels, star of Wicked. I did not recognize you without the green skin, I must say.
I know, nobody recognizes me. You know, I come out of stage door, I'm not green, I've got very short hair compared to Alpha, and I'm English.
You play Elphaba, a.k.a. the Wicked Witch. Wicked's a huge phenomenon. It's been around for 20 years, but there's going to be some people that have never seen Wicked before. They've only seen The Wizard of Oz. How would you prepare them for what they're going to see in this show?
I like to say that it's the backstory of the witches, right? How did Glinda the Good become Glinda the Good? How did the Wicked Witch, I'm going to say Wicked, is she wicked? How did she become wicked? That's for you to decide at the end of the musical.
This is Austin Danielle Bomer. She plays Galinda with a G. Did I get the pronunciation right?
Indeed, that is correct.
She is ostensibly the good witch, although, you know, if you see Wicked, our perceptions of these characters change a little bit.
They definitely do, yeah. I mean, I think the story is an examination of what is good and what is wicked, right? And the fact that these things, as much as we try to flatten them, they're always more complex than that.
The Wicked Witch of the West is one of the most iconic characters. Hardest part, the singing, the makeup, or the American accent?
All 3, for sure. The Americans have been so nice to me because I come out of stage door and they go, "Oh, you're British? We had no idea." And I'm like, "Thank you." No, it's been a dream role of mine for 20 years. I saw Adina open it in London in the West End.
Adina Menzel.
Yeah, and I remember watching it and thinking, oh my God, one day, if I can be that role, I will like die.
Wicked's already one of the biggest Broadway shows ever, and now it's about ready to go to another level in the zeitgeist because you got a movie coming out in about a month.
Yeah, I mean, Wicked's everywhere, right? Like you walk into Target and they have Wicked soap. It's like, it's a cool moment.
It is wild being in Wicked during this year because it is everywhere, even more so than it normally is, because everyone I think knows Wicked, but this year has just been insane. I mean, every single shop has got something Wicked related at the moment. So it's very exciting to be in the musical at the moment, but it also feels even more pressure because you know that people are going to be watching the movie and then coming to see the musical and hoping for the same thing. So I feel very lucky and also a little scared.
That voice.
Yeah, that's her magical power, right?
Goodness.
I mean, incredible,
wow.
Incredible cast. And so you saw there, we interviewed Elphaba. We also interviewed Galinda.
Yeah.
Did you know I know my own Galinda? Show this to you right here.
Oh,
that's my kid, Josie. So that's in her her school presentation production, I should say, of The Wizard of Oz.
I love it.
And it's funny because she and her friend Jordan, that's who's playing Dorothy there.
Yeah.
They love Wicked. Like that's
I'm
kind of
sure.
like, you know how we all grew up with The Wizard of Oz? They've grown up with Wicked.
Well,
so
she's
that's
seen it a couple times, right?
Several times. As a matter of fact, let's show that to you. Right there. So that first picture where she's in the dress, that was about 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh my
And then this was at the
gosh.
most recent thing. So it really has captivated a whole generation of young theater lovers like her, and now they're going to go see it in a movie as well. But you can see it at the Keller Auditorium. It's going to be here the next 2 weeks, and man, it is well worth it.
I love that it's
Fantastic
become a
production.
little tradition for you and your daughter too. I
It
think
sure
that's
is.
pretty neat.
Yeah, that's we were both I was a theater kid, she's a theater kid, so you know, chip off the old block there.
Yeah. Oh, that's
great.
so great,
I loved
Joe.
it.
Thank you. I love seeing the
Really
behind
great
the scenes
piece,
look.
too.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
All right.